Thank you so much for your time. And then first of all, may I ask you, where are you guys from?
I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, okay. Australia. How about you?
And I'm from California.
California.
Yeah.
Okay. What brought you to Japan?
Well, actually, I moved here 2 years ago and I'd never been to Japan before, but it looks so beautiful and I really wanted to try something very different from Australia, like cultural, language, everything. And I love rice. Rice is my favorite, and I heard Japan has the best rice in the world, and they do.
I'm actually in the military. I'm in the Air Force, so so I'm stationed here.
Oh my god, that's really cool. Oh my god. I never interview who work at the military here.
Oh really?
She's a hard-working girl.
Oh my god. I just want to ask you about Japan, but first I want to know how you guys met.
Oh, we actually met on Bumble BFF.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we met on Bumble and we just met up.
Yeah, we were like, oh, she looks so nice.
Oh,
I remember.
Bumble is like a dating app or like matching up.
Yeah, but they can be
they
like
have friends too. So they have like BFF where you can meet like other girls and stuff.
Yeah, she was like one of the first people I met when I was in Japan.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys get along well. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
how long have you been?
2 years?
Yeah, a little.
Because it was when I got here, yeah. And she's gonna be in my life forever now.
Yes.
She's stuck there.
Oh, okay. So you guys living like over 2 years here in Japan? More than...
Yeah, this month it's actually, I moved here April 25th, so coming up to 2 years, I think.
And I'll be here, mine's 3 years, so I was here a little bit longer than her.
Okay, so actually, like, what kind of visa are you staying here?
Right now, I just switched off a humanities visa. Yeah. But I actually just quit one of my jobs, so we're gonna chill for a while.
Oh, you used to work here in Japan, in Japanese company?
Yeah. Oh, not in a Japanese.
International.
Well, I worked at Meguro Nihon University.
Oh.
Yeah. So I worked there, but I quit because I also do modeling, and I just want to do modeling, and then I go back home. I'm gonna leave Japan in September, and she's leaving in October.
So you actually as working as a military in Japan, you guys have like a visa?
Yeah. So it's like a SOFA visa, which is like strictly military. I just know, or how you can get it. I think it's just like our spouses, and then the people that are actually in the military. So.
What was like the first impression when you guys came to Japan?
Oh, well, I've said this to Japanese people and they've always been shocked, but Japanese people are so nice. Which I don't know why it shocks Japanese people to hear that, but they're really kind. My first experience especially, I actually got out of the airport and like, you spend so many months before trying to get this residence card, which is so important, and I lost it immediately, like at the train station. And I got on the train and I was looking for it everywhere, and then I came back to the airport train station and there was this like Japanese man like waiting with it, and he was just like coming from a flight somewhere, and he saw me and he was like bowing like non-stop, and I was like, oh my god. So I just immediately everyone's very kind, so very nice people.
Okay, how about you? Like,
I would say the same thing. They're so kind here, like compared to Americans. They're very also to themselves type of thing, whereas I feel like Americans are very in your business type of thing. But they're also really well put together. Like they're always looking so good. Like their fashion here, I'm always just like, wow, why do you look so good at 7 in the morning, right? And they're always just, the guys are always wearing suits and the girls are always wearing like really nice, classy either dresses or skirts.
You can't leave in your pajamas. In Australia, people would be barefoot and like pajamas, which I love. Sometimes I would just want to roll out of bed, but not here. Not here.
Did you guys also got like any culture shock between your country and here, like a positive way or negative way, whatever?
Ooh, probably the biggest culture shock for me was like Australians are quite noisy. Like we talk a lot and we talk to everyone like they're our best friends, even if we don't know them. Japanese people are very quiet. It's nice, like they're very like respectful and stuff, but just very quiet. Even like you go on the train and everyone sits in their spot or stands quietly to themselves. No phone calls, no nothing. So maybe that was the biggest culture shock, because I'm very extroverted and I like to talk to a lot of people.
You seem like
yeah, so biggest culture shock.
Oh yeah. How about you?
I think mine is more so like how safe it is. Like the kids here, like they could be like 4 years old walking around by themselves, but like in America, definitely not. Like, you get snatched up. It's like scary out there, whereas here it's just so like, I'm a woman and I can walk the streets in the dark, and it's like totally fine. So I think that was like one of the biggest, just like the safety and stuff. It's like in the US, it's just you feel very unsafe sometimes when you're walking around by yourself. So
okay. 2 years, like which prefectures or city have you ever been?
I've been to Kyoto, Nagano, like I went like camping with some friends, Miyazaki, but this year I'm actually going to go a lot of places. I'll go to Okinawa next month. I haven't been to Osaka. Back to Kyoto again. I'm just going to do all Japan as much as I can. But I'm going to Hakone in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Should be nice.
Okay, I love it. How about you?
I've been kind of a lot of places. So like Tokyo, Hakone, Nikko, Nagano, Okinawa, Kyoto, Osaka. There's definitely a lot more up towards like Mount Fuji and like Kawaguchi. Yeah. Those are like the main ones. So I still want to go to Ishigaki. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I was like, we have to go.
Yeah. It's so beautiful. I highly recommend.
I want to go. So
We'll go.
So far, like, what's your favorite city you've ever been?
I really liked, I haven't been to that many yet. I was traveling everywhere like externally, but I want to go back to like Nagano to camp. I really liked camping there. It was so beautiful. Like the place that we found was really amazing.
True.
Yeah, I think maybe there.
Mine is Kawaguchiko. I like the maple corridor. It's so pretty. It's like right by Mount Fuji, and it has all the maple trees, and it's like super colorful, and it has like the lake and everything. So I think that's definitely my favorite. Oh wait, sorry, I have one. Kusatsu. I love Kusatsu Onsen. I think that one is my #1, and then Kawaguchiko.
Okay, so you love also like onsen?
I love onsens. Yeah, I've even loved like there's a little public bathhouse near my house, like a 20-minute walk. I go there every week. I love it.
But you know, like you guys don't have like this kind of culture, like being with someone in the same bath.
Yeah, never. Even like even in Australia, if you have like we do have a bathhouse, but you have to wear clothes.
Of course, yeah. So how was it the first time you guys went? Shocked?
I loved it. I loved it.
I've been to actually quite a few, but like I've only been to one that had like one other person in it, and it was so big. So yeah, I don't know. There wasn't a lot of people when I went, so it was quite nice having it like to myself. So
the one I go to is like super crowded, and there's always, every time I go like on a Sunday, and there's this group of like obachans, and they always speak to me in Japanese, and we just all sit in the bath and talk. It's great because I need to practice my Japanese more.
That's interesting. Okay, so like you good to have like a conversation with the old people too.
Yes,
Have you guys tried Japanese tradition like kimono tea ceremony or whatever?
I did the kimono for work. We had like this important event, but I also did this modeling thing for ANA, and they had me like on a plane like traveling, but then they had me change into like a kimono, and I had to do this like ceremony thing for the video. That was cool. That was cool.
Like for the advertisement something.
Yeah, like for the video.
Really cool.
It was fun. They did like a little ceremony and had my hair done like with things in it. It was beautiful.
I'm sure many Japanese people actually watched you.
Yeah, it's funny. I've had a few people send it to me.
What's your favorite season actually? Like sports season? You guys experienced 2 times now.
Definitely not summer here because it gets so hot, but I do prefer hotter weather. Like I would choose summer over winter. So I would say spring.
Spring.
Mine is fall. I love the fall. Every time like everyone's like, oh, I want to come during the springtime for like the cherry blossoms, and I'm like, please come during the fall time because I love the maple trees. So
they're so pretty.
Yeah.
If it's okay, could you show me your favorite picture that you took in Japan?
Favorite picture? That is at Kawazu, 7 Falls. It's so beautiful. Like you have like the onsen, and then you're like right next to the waterfall. And when I went, there was like barely any people there. So we had like, there's like 4 or 5 different onsens, one even in a cave. And you could just chill there and hang out. And so it was like beautiful weather, and it was really relaxed. It was a public one, and it's in a hike. So there's like 7 different waterfalls. That one is like the first one, I want to say. And then it just has like different onsens you can hang out at.
That's
so.
really cool.
Yeah.
Actually, you look like a really model.
Thank you.
Oh my god. So you like a Japanese countryside.
Oh yeah, I love being out in like the mountains and stuff like that. So.
How about you?
I don't know where it was, but I took it on my first week of being in Japan. I was just walking around. It was like raining, and it was like all the beautiful lights. And so that's my favorite photo. Yeah.
If it's okay, could you show me the kimono picture like you tried?
My kimono. Oh,
Yeah.
that's on A&A. So it was like white, yellow, blue, and
yeah, yeah.
purple, and it was so nice. They had me like walking down the aisle, and I would change into it, and then they had my hair like up with like little like clips and stuff in it. It was really cute. Yeah.
Actually, like, what's it like working in Japan as a military and as a model?
For me, so I actually work in the hospital on base, and it's actually like not as, because we're almost like in a little America, so our base is just a bunch of Americans. Everyone speaks English and stuff, which is why I haven't really learned very much Japanese. But I really love it because we're in Fusa. I don't know if you know where Fusa is.
I know, yeah.
So we're in Fusa, so it's like not too far from the city, but not too close, and then it's not like super far from like the mountains and stuff like that. So I kind of get like the best of both worlds. Yeah.
What's it like working as a model?
Oh, it's really fun. I get to meet a lot of cool people, which I love. I always want to meet new people. So lots of different types of jobs. They really love my hair here.
Oh yeah.
They
that's
always
cool.
think it's a perm, and I'm like, no, my
yeah.
mum just has very curly hair. So it's really fun. Yeah, I like it.
This is the last question. Do you guys speak Japanese or?
ちょっとだけ。
How about you?
No.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. At first, I will ask you. Okay. So, tell me Japanese words that you know.
I know arigatou gozaimasu. I know sumimasen.
Sumimasen, oh, yeah.
Ohayo.
Ohayo.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa. Nice.
I know kawaii.
Kawaii, oh, yeah, yeah,
Kawaii.
nice.
I feel like I know a few more, but those are like the main things.
You're
that
like the
I know.
Duolingo of
Yeah,
Japanese.
yeah, literally.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's very basic, very basic. It gets me around though, so.
Do you have like Japanese friends here?
Yeah, I have some Japanese friends, but a lot of them speak English too, so
So they
yeah.
speak English. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
nice.
Okay, so you speak Japanese?
Yes. Well, conversational level. I study every day.
Oh, okay. 毎日
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 仕事で。
ちょっとだけ日本語で喋れますか？
ちょっとだけ。
じゃあ
大丈夫です。恥ずかしい。
Okay, okay. 大丈夫です。ゆっくりして。Okay. Slowly, yeah. 自己紹介できますか？
私はクレアです。オーストラリア出身です。今仕事モデルと英語の教師。
英語の教師。
はい。でもすぐ終わる。
もうすぐ。日本語は難しい。
ちょっと難しい。
恥ずかしい。
でも大好き。毎日勉強をする。
毎日勉強する。
楽しかった。
好きな食べ物は何ですか？
難しい。定食ナス味噌大好き。
ナス味噌？
ナス味噌めっちゃ日本人ね。
すごいね、ナス味噌。
美味しい、めっちゃ美味しい。でも一番ご飯。
ライス、ご飯と
納豆と卵。今納豆大好き。毎日朝ごはん、納豆、卵、野菜、美味しい。めっちゃ美味しい。
Okay. Yeah. Did you understand what we?
No, none of that. I'm like
Japanese level 100 maybe.
Yeah. But I get nervous as soon as like I can write all in Japanese and that's fine. As soon as I start speaking to it in real time, I get nervous and I turn into a child.
Yeah. I feel the same because I used to learn English. So
but I just need to practice more.
You also have Japanese friends, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, all my friends are pretty much Japanese.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Except for her.
Yeah, except me.
Yeah.
But you both have Japanese friends. And,
Yeah.
Actually, I talked to her like, what's your favorite food? So
Oh,
she
okay,
said
okay.
natto and then tamago.
Yeah, that's what I figured because she got the food up.
What's your favorite food?
Ramen. I love ramen. I'm gonna miss ramen so much when I leave.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're getting ramen tonight.
Soy ramen, yeah. Soy ramen's my favorite.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
It was fun. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Arigato.